Hey, and we're live, guys. Welcome to this late night crypto news dive. We are going to talk about the overall market. We're going to get into a couple news articles. We're going to look at some altcoins. We are going to just hang out, wherever you are, whoever you are, whenever you are. Welcome to Dano Crypto. On this channel, I show you guys how to make simple, effective, and easy moves in the cryptocurrency ecosystem. And so Bitcoin dumped and then has pumped back up. So what we have right now, you can look at the chart here. We have two CME gaps. So with the CME gaps, if we look here, we can see that, CME gaps have a tendency to get filled, meaning that the market corrects back into the gap while sources struggle to agree on the exact percentage. Most of them agree that at least 65% of the CME gaps are filled eventually. So what I did here is, this is a chart that I've been looking at a lot recently, is this Bitcoin chart trading view with my trend line from the bottom. And, you can see we were in a clear uptrend, but then we broke that trend and we went into a head and shoulders pattern, which you can see here. We have, and so what I noticed is, we have these two gaps here. We got a gap at 27,000, and then we also have one at 21,000, and then there's another one around in this level here, 20,000. And I think there might be one more somewhere around here. But those are the two main ones that I'm seeing right now. And the thing that I guess you can kind of correlate here is that we had the RSI at 51 here, and then here 40, 48, but then on a downtrend with this passing this gap level here. Then we went up, passing this gap level here. So we're back up in the RSI, and you can see here that we did, pump back up from this dip. So if we go to the 4-hour, you can see that, off the wedge, came down, but then we recovered. But see, the question is, what are we going to do? Are we going to go back up and basically fill this gap, which is back up into the 27,000 range, or are we going to basically fill this gap, which would be in the $21,000 range? So that would be a pretty substantial dump, and who knows? I mean, you got to think that it did just wick down from here down to here. That's a good potential move. That has been a 15% move to the downside since that high off the wedge, and then you pull that going 15% from here, and that's looking about in those ranges. So it's not out of the cards if you're wanting to feel a little bit bearish. So, and also, guys, let me know if everything is sounding good. I'm not lagging or anything like that. Should be fine. All right, so what's crazy, getting into, if you guys have watched this already, I have not, but Donald Trump was interviewed by Tucker Carlson on X.com, and in the first 10 minutes of sharing his interview with Trump on Tucker on X, Tucker Carlson amassed 20 million impressions. So, RIP Fox News and the corporate media, this interview will be record-breaking. After the first 10 minutes, the interview amassed 20 million impressions. So that's huge. I mean, that just means that, people, love this platform. They love X.com, and it shows here. So, Another thing we can look at here is that the fear and greed index is neutral right now, but it's still in somewhat of a fear, but that's something to take into account. And looking into just looking at this chart, it's hard. I don't know if it's hard to tell, where if we're actually getting, or like, are we getting volume back into the market? There's something else, with what's possibly manipulating the price is the mysterious wallet jumps to third largest BTC holder in 3 months. Could it be BlackRock or Gemini involved? So Bitcoin wallet address amasses 3 billion worth BTC in 3 months to become the third largest wallet. In the past 90 days, the wallet has amassed more than 118 BTC, becoming the third largest holder of Bitcoin. Speculations about the true owner of the mysterious wallet have divided the community into two main camps. So one thinks it's BlackRock and one thinks it's Gemini. So what makes people think that it's BlackRock is that it was purchased 1 month right before BlackRock applied for its Bitcoin spot ETF. So it's pretty interesting news. I like that. So, in other news, Binance.us taps MoonPay to enable crypto purchases with USDT. So, I love MoonPay. That's something that I've used for a long time. MoonPay is a platform where you can purchase your crypto with a debit card. So, things like Matic, BTC, Ethereum. And so with Binance.us, you'll be able to use MoonPay to be able to get your crypto on the platform and start trading. So that's good news. That's really good news. So with Binance suspending the USD deposits, that makes it easy for people to, on-ramp and off-ramp their stuff on MoonPay. And so that is with, Binance being able to kind of maneuver with the regulatory markets in the United States. So let's look at the overall market. So Bitcoin right now is at 26,398, and Ethereum is at 1,674, and we have BNB at 217, XRP at 52 cents, Cardano at 26 cents, Dogecoin at 6 cents, Solana $21, and Shiba Inu is at 832, 1234 at 5 zeros. Right now, it's at $4 billion, almost $5 billion market cap. And, with Shibarium, that has launched, they did have a little bit of a hiccup. They had 20 million ETH that got locked up into a bridge contract, lost forever. And but with that, I think, they'll get it together, and I think the overall value of this could potentially get into the Dogecoin territory and get, creeping up into surpassing these projects potentially. And then Polygon, huge potential with all these projects. Polygon right now sitting at 55 cents, such a good buy. And, I think overall, just all of these projects are a good buy if you think about it in terms of, the overall terms of them being down over 100% since the last bull market. So, you could just kind of throw a dart at some of these projects, and you can not guarantee, but you can at least know that these projects will go up a good portion whenever the bull market comes, especially when they're strong projects. But it just all depends on what you pick, and you have to do your research. So let's look at what is getting good buy pressure right now on Morales Money. Let's check it out. All right, so it's looking like all the wrapped ETHs, Rocket Pool ETH, Frax Share, that's starting to get really good traction. Frax Share. Always in this list is the Harry Potter Bitcoin, Illuvium, Maker, We got Bone. Shiba Inu. Oh man, we got a Harry Potter Obama XRP XRP coin. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh my Pac-Man 8 Inu. Nice. Chart doesn't look too bad. Yeah, if you guys haven't used this, this is fun. This is a really fun tool to use. Unibot. I've been hearing a lot about this project, this Unibot. That's nice. Right there. Nice. Alluvium. Yeah, guys, Morales money. All right, guys. Well, I think it's a little late. I don't think people are on right now, so we're going to cut it short. And we will see you in the next video. Is Bitcoin pumping? Is it pumping back? Will we get back into the wedge? Or are we going lower?